2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Zurich Classic of New Orleans is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke, I'm very happy to be out here. As this event kicks off, our feature group consists of 2 players that appear to have entered into this fantastic rivalry.
Well, Henny, it sounds like this player is looking to beat Lydia Ko, which, let's be honest, will take all their skill and poise.
Oh, absolutely. This will be a certain KO for this player. I can't imagine that Lydia's going to let anybody beat her. When we talk about young phenoms, Lydia comes to mind. She's got it all.
Ding, ding, ring that bell. Let the bout begin. TPC Louisiana is a very interesting golf course, mate, on some pretty flat land, Rich.
Absolutely, and this hole shows you exactly what to expect. Second shot to a very tiny green. Tiny greens dotting this entire layout. Hit one close here, and you can expect to make a birdie.
It's a little wayward.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Judging it beautifully.
This putt for par here. Rich, if you missed a birdie opportunity at the first, you've certainly got one here at the second.
Yeah, it's par 5. It's pretty much just straight away. You got to avoid those bunkers down the left-hand side. For those players laying up, you got to lay it up shy of the big bunker down the right-hand side. This green sits ever so slightly above the fairway, and again, they're just not that big of targets. It really is a cool golf course designed by Pete Dye.
Going with the 5-wood.
All right, he's going with a little extra club, gone against the caddy here. Let's see if it was the right shout.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it. Looks good.
That's inside the range.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 3rd.
Oh, don't tell me. Did she hold that? Oh, here she goes, marching up the leaderboard. The 3rd hole is a long par 3 measuring 230 yards.
Be careful of the wind here. You can't always feel it as those trees on the left sometimes block it out. Missing it right is an obvious no-no, but missing it left is no guaranteed of an up and down either. The green slopes away pretty severely over there.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Looking good.
Oh, just missed. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. At -2, going along nicely today. TPC Louisiana might be known as a birdie fest. However, you're going to find plenty of challenges, including the par 4 fourth.
How can bunkers that are so minuscule be so agonizing? That's exactly what these are down the left-hand side of the 4th hole. You avoid those, and you get a good look at the green for your second shot that gently works away from the player.
Well struck. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
And from around 135 yards.
A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 5th.
Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie. And that will take her to 5 under. This putt coming up is for birdie. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. And with that, he'll move to 3 under par. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Rich, the 5th is a shortish par 4 by today's standards, but still enough there to mess with your ball.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction, so driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
Time to take a look at what's going on at the 6th. Playing their 4th shot.
This one is all over it.
Oh, that's incredible. It's in the hole.
Astounding, simply astounding. What a hole out. What a play.
There have been a lot of players that have come out and people are quick to label them as prodigious talents and what they can do, but it's true about Lydia Ko that she is one of the game's prodigies.
Luke, when you say prodigy, I think Lydia Ko's name should just be, instead of prodigy, just say, look at Lydia Ko. Because this young lady has seemingly done it all at 14 years young. 14, won a professional event. The youngest, men or women, to ever win a tournament that early. That is astounding. 18 years old, major champion with the final round 63. It's mind-blowing how good this young lady was at such an early age. Yes, had a little lull there for a little bit, but now come back out and is just taken the world by storm again. 17 wins already and building in her professional career. The sky is the limit for Lydia.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 6 is a tremendous par 4. Plenty of golf hole, this one.
Water all the way down the left-hand side, so that's going to shove your tee shot out to the right, which make that second shot so much longer. Not much to this green. It's fairly flat, but finding it in 2, well, that's a tall order. That dog will hunt.
This one from about 160 yards out.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Yeah, nicely played.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
This is buckets. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And that will take him to 5 under. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. The 7th provides a great opportunity if you can get a good driveway. This par 5's a lovely hole.
There are 2 menacing bunkers on this hole. The far one, the one right in the middle of the fairway, it looks like a zit from the back tee box. That is not the place to be.
Oh, that was pure. Going with the 5-iron here.
All right, bold. I like this play.
That's some good golf right there.
John, give us a small update.
Hello up there. We are checking in down here with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 8th.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt. Oh, get in. Okay, time to return to the action. 14 feet to the cup.
Putting for eagle. That always sounds good. What a putt. Started this perfectly.
That's a great putt and an eagle as well. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 8th is a short par 4, Rich, and modern players are starting to try to drive this green.
They are, although I don't quite see it that way. It's such an easy second shot. If you just lay it up short of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, you're not going to have much more than a flip sand wedge, gap wedge maybe, to a green that once again has a lot of movement to it.
Close to the surface here, and the green side rough. Putting for birdie here. It's got a chance. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 9th.
This is from miles away. The dreaded shove always hurts on the greens. And after that effort, that's how it looks. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The front 9 finishes in a unique style, a par 3 of 210 yards length.
This is actually a par 3 on the card, but most players look at it as a par 4 because there is nothing simple about this hole. If you bail out to the right, you're going to fall off into a low area where it's nearly impossible to chip it up close without taking a risk. So most players are just resigned to making 4 and moving on.
So I might need to set. Oh, well played. Well, this would be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2.
This is all that's left to pull ahead of Lydia Ko. They're going to try to apply some pressure here.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
And with that lovely play, they're now ahead of their rival. It's getting serious, isn't it? Moments like that deserve another viewing. Let's take a look at the replay.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Okay, it's time to make the turn and a good time to reflect on the action so far. Rich?
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
Looks like they put a good pass on that one. From the sand, looking to get up and down. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
And the putt goes down. A nice display of resilience in the end.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey guys, we're down here checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 11th.
What a putt to make. Well done. And that will take her to 8 under. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. The par 5 11th, very gettable if, Rich, you can avoid that monster tree about 100 yards out.
Exactly. Tee shots, once again, you're starting it between a couple of bunkers, but the second shot, there's a tree about 75 yards short of this green, and you've got to figure out a way around it. Do you draw it around it? Do you hit a fade around it? What do you do? No easy task for any of these players. Green sits above the player just a little bit, and again, has a lot of movement on it.
They're thinking of going for this one, guys.
Opting for the 5-wood. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th. Ooh, right by the hole. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. This would be a good putt to hole. It'd help move you into the top 10. Now 5 strokes behind. Well, the 12th is certainly one of the stronger holes on the back 9. This par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
You want to try and hug the left-hand side as best you can to shorten up the hole as much as you can, but still avoid that bunker if at all possible. Second shot, the green up there sits a little bit caddy cornered to the players, so working the golf ball in there for left to right for your second shot would be the play.
Handy effort, that one. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Now, the breeze has just got up. You see where the flags are flickering, and it's straight back up into this player.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Gee, I wish I could play like this myself.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Here's Lydia Ko. Oh, what a super shot.
Check this out. Holing it out from the fairway. That away. Great shot.
Chance to sneak into the top 5 here.
Starts off on a good line.
And that's 8 birdies today. And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. He currently shares 4th position. Rich, the 13th is a short par 4, but a really good one, depending on how much you want to take off.
There's really no real reason to go right at the green, Luke, with a tee shot, even if you have the power to get there, because you just can't stop it on the green. If anything, you want to hit it out to the right, where your next shot is going straight up the green. This is a very flat green, but is perched well above the fairway. It's a wonderful birdie opportunity.
And this putt to move into a tie for 3rd place. A well holed, he'll take the birdie. He's in a share of 3rd place. Well, for all the opportunities 13 provides you, you don't get too many here at the par 3 14th. It's a beast.
As easy of a birdie opportunity as the 13th was, 14, yeah, not so much here. Even though the green is quite large in size, it's difficult to hit with a long iron.
Oh, well done. This one's for birdie. Oh, what a great stroke. That's a long-range bomb, and with it, puts extra strain on the person chasing behind them. And it's time to recap that play.
What an amazing putt from way out.
back. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Lydia Ko as she gets set for her next shot here on the 15th.
Oh, they're going to walk this one in.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The 15th is certainly no cakewalk either, a par 4 measuring just under 500 yards.
This is the time where you need to have the best drive of the day. Take it out to the right, avoid the bunkers down the left-hand side. In the green, once again, it's got some movement into high spot in the front, a low area, and then a high area in the back. And the pin's all the way back. Good luck making 4.
That's heading for the fairway. And playing this one from around 120 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Let's head out to the 16th hole. New Zealand's Lydia Ko setting up her next shot. Ooh, what a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
This is what they have left for par.
In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot.
Couldn't convert after 2 good shots there. Disappointment as they're so close to the lead.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Well, as we approach the final holes here at TPC Louisiana, the short par 4 16, Rich, it's a good one, but also a challenging one.
Only the brave will take driver out on this short hole. Long irons, hybrids, fairway woods down the left-hand side is just fine.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Oh, how about that one? Is currently just in second place. If you ought to win at TPC Louisiana, you've got to hit a couple of very important shots late. The tee shot here at 17, Rich, is one of them.
A tee shot that no player likes to face. Water all the way down the left-hand side. The bailout zone out to the right falls away from the green. No fun whatsoever.
What a skillful approach shot. This player not holding back in their rivalry with Lydia Ko.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
This one's tracking.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He's currently tied for first.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The closing hole at TPC Louisiana has water all the way down the right, Rich, but that's not its only issue.
Bailing out to the left, you'll find some menacing bunkers that you want no part of. However, if you find the fairway, going for it in 2 will be very tempting.
From about 200 yards out, is currently tied for the lead. This one looks like it's heading left here, Rich. A quality shot, that. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Ooh. Well, that's too bad. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
So far, so good.
And that will do it for this player today. They're going to be pleased with that performance in first place at the completion of their first round.
Slim lead at that, Luke, but listen, any kind of lead is a good thing. Always nice to see your name on top of that leaderboard.
Well, that's all we've got time for today. On behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Bean, Henny Koyak and John McCarthy, plus all the hard-working folks behind the action at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.